All right, we're going to continue on with this woo-woo train and talk about spiritual bypassing. It's a tough topic to tackle, and I'm going to attempt it. But I'm going to start off with kind of the question is, how much agonizing and shame and guilt does one have to go through, when we make a mistake, when it hurts other people, when it hurts ourselves, when we feel shame over it, like do we have to be like so critical on ourselves to feel like we are forgiven or we can move forward? Or can we just bypass all that and just pop out the other side and, feel good too? And I think that the answer is in a balance. And I think so much of this is to find the balance with that. So, it's like the kid touching the stove, finds out it's hot, there's pain involved, lesson learned, don't do that again. So there's pain involved, physical pain. So I think emotionally we can go through that as well. And I think a lot of us do drop into that, um, that the shame and guilt and carry that with us and the critical mind that we're not good enough, we're not worthy. But how do we, who says what's enough? And um, I think that with psychedelic assisted therapy, it opens the door for that forgiveness and kind of get out of that hamster wheel of too much, too hard on ourselves, and it's time to let that shit go. And so that becomes a very popular mantra: let that shit go, let it go, move on with your life. So that happens a lot in psychedelic assisted therapy, which is great. As long as you integrate lessons learned, and when the situation may not come up exactly the same, but something similar, you react and do things differently. Now, spiritual bypassing is having that mystical experience and kind of almost washing your hands off, being rid of everything off the hook, letting yourself off the hook too soon, and feel like, oh, I'm one with the earth, I saw source, all's well. That's great, but be careful, be cautious about not integrating the lessons learned. So when that situation comes up again, you don't make the same mistake a different way. So I think I just want to like shine a light on why coaching and integration is so important, is to lend itself some discernment to our clients, to those that are going through this process, to help them make sure like the pitfall of going to spiritual bypassing doesn't occur. Again, I think there's a balance there, that I think all people need to go through some sort of like pain, just not a ton of it. It's just enough's enough. And ketamine assisted therapy is one way into allowing yourself to open the door to self-love and self-kindness, and allowing that shit to let go, because that's what it's all about, letting shit go.